He- Hello, my name is Lambros and I am 11 years old. I'm very excited about speaking here tonight. I have been attending AIS since March of 2018. I have to thank Mark O'Malia for being my speech therapist. Mark also stutters, so I have a speech therapist to relate to. Having speech therapy with Mark has helped me learn about stuttering and that it's okay if I stutter. Mark also helped me realize that speaking well is not just about speaking clearly. It's more about being confident when I speak. Before I started AIS, I had a different opinion of stuttering. I was scared of it. I treated it as a bad thing. I was scared to talk to people because I thought if they knew I stuttered, they would make fun of me. I didn't even know what it was. Sometimes I would change words mid-sentence, like saying good instead of excellent. I began to notice that my teachers would try to complete my sentences for me, and I didn't like that. I asked my mom for guidance, and she decided to bring me to AIS for speech therapy, which was an excellent decision. Before going in for a session, I always ask for a cup of water. This is a huge step for me because early in my therapy, I was afraid to ask for my own drink. Now I know that it's okay to say what I want to say, stutter or not. The work I've been doing with Mark is fun and educational. We started out focusing on onion layers, or tricks that I use to hide my stutter. The goal was to peel them back until no more layers were protecting the actual onion, stuttering. Sure, it takes a long time and new tricks develop, but at least I'm not hiding my stutter. I also learned that I have a gremlin on my shoulder who whispers in my ear and tells me that stuttering is bad, that people would think I'm weird, and I have to make a word different or else I would stutter. I learned to stand up to him and prove him wrong. I would flick him off my shoulder like this. I learned how to go into the stutter and hold it, which was a large step. There is also a poster in the waiting room that shows some famous people who stuttered, like Aristotle. I like to think that my great grandfather was Aristotle. Because we both are Greek and we stutter. In school, I wrote a presentation about stuttering for my classmates, teacher, and principal. They really enjoyed it. After I was done speaking, I had my teacher call Mark, and he got to answer my classmates' questions. I even did a true or false quiz for them where I asked them questions and they had to guess the answer. Next year, I'm starting middle school, so I'm glad I have my presentation as a tool to keep educating people on stuttering. To work on leaning into the stutter, Mark, Heather, and I went down to the chocolate shop in the building called Chocolate Moderne to talk to the cashier and buy some chocolate. While we were there, I took a sample and put it in my mouth. While I was chewing, my tooth came out, and Heather freaked out. She said that I almost gave her a heart attack. However, I still placed my order before Mark took me back upstairs, so I still got to order, lose a tooth, and get chocolates. Now that I've been at AIS for a while, I know what stuttering is. I know how to lean into a stutter, and I feel confident to talk to people. But most importantly, I know that it's okay to stutter. Looking back, I've done a lot of amazing things involving stuttering. I wrote a presentation, I wrote this speech, I recited my own poetry in front of my whole school, and I participated in an English and a Greek spelling bee. In the English one, I got 4th place, and in the Greek one, I won. The prize was $500. All right, I'm going to wrap this up here. I'd like to thank AIS for allowing me to speak here tonight. I'd also like to thank Mark again for being my speech therapist. Good night.